And what's up, you guys? It's your boy SF Bay Area Sports Talk, and the Dallas Cowboys have signed linebacker defensive end Aldon Smith to a 1-year, $4 million deal. Now, if you're a Cowboys fan, I think this is a huge signing for you guys to help improve your defensive front. As we know, Aldon Smith is currently in the process of being reinstated into the NFL, and he has missed the last 4 years due to some alcohol-related issues and off-the-field problems. And so it is really great to hear that Aldon Smith appears to be in good spirits, and he is battling for a contract in 2020. Now, when Aldon Smith was drafted in the first round, 7th overall, by the San Francisco 49ers, he was one of the most exciting 49er players that I have ever seen just burst upon the scene. And in his rookie campaign, he had an amazing 14 sacks. He came half a sack away from breaking Javon Kearse's rookie season sack record of 14 and a half sacks. And the most impressive thing is that Aldon Smith did all of this even though he didn't start any of the 16 games he played in his rookie campaign. Now, in 2012, he followed it up with an even bigger season in which he recorded 66 tackles, and he had an astounding 19 and a half sacks. So, I mean, this guy was just on pace to have just an unbelievable career. And, you know, for me, it hurt me a lot to see him go through the issues that he went through and the downtime because, you know, I just seen so much potential from what he could do early on in his career. And even 2013, guys, he got off to a hot start, but then, yeah, the off-the-field issues started to happen, and he just, you know, kind of stayed in a bad place. And over 2013 up to 2015, you know, still played pretty decent, but again, ended up falling out of the league for 4 years. And I mean, that's a long time. So applaud the guy for coming back. And he is going to be joining a Cowboys defensive line, which features DeMarcus Lawrence on that line. And you look at the numbers that Lawrence put up in his 2019 season. He had 45 tackles to go with 5 sacks. But even more impressive is that he had as many as 14 plus sacks in his 2017 Now, season. Another big reason for this signing of Aldon Smith is that the Cowboys still were in the works to try to re-sign Randy Gregory on that defensive line. So, you know, just in case if they aren't able to bring him back, this is a great move bringing in Aldon Smith. Now, Gregory, he had 25 tackles and 6 sacks in his 2019 Now, the Cowboys also signed one of the best defensive tackles in the game in Gerald McCoy, who has put up 59 and a half sacks in the league since 2010. And in his 2019 season with Carolina, he did have 5 sacks. But Carolina had a very great defensive line, and they were second in the league with 53 sacks. So, you know, he was on such a great team that, you know, there weren't a whole lot of opportunities for him to rack in the sacks because so many people around him were getting sacks. So, yeah, he still had a great season, putting up 5 sacks, and this is going to be a great addition. And also the Cowboys signed Dontari Poe, and you look at his numbers, in 11 games, he put up 22 tackles and 4 sacks. So, yeah, this defensive line is definitely a lot more improved. And the Cowboys still did have a pretty decent season in the sack department as they rolled in 39 sacks last year. So it should be really fun to see what this group can do in 2020, and we shall see. Now, also, the Cowboys did sign Amari Cooper at wide receiver this offseason to try to provide a weapon for Dak Prescott. Now, if you ask me, I think they overpaid for Amari Cooper, going 5 years and $100 million. I don't think he's worth the $20 million a year annually. I mean, that's money you could delegate to a lot of other players. And I mean, you could get a wide receiver that has the potential of an Amari Cooper, you know, in the draft potentially. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see how this works out with the Cowboys, and it should be a lot of fun to see. And so, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you made it all the way through to the end of this video, then be sure to smash up that thumbs up button and smash that subscriber button and smash that bell button if you have not done so already. If you would like to be notified when brand new NFL breaking news will be coming to you guys live with all the latest happenings in the NFL, and we'll be covering it for you all right here. And so let me know down in that comment section, Dallas Cowboy fans. Love to get your guys' thoughts on this. Aldon Smith, do you guys think this is going to be a negative for the Cowboys due to the offseason issues with Aldon Smith? Or do you think that the talent he potentially can provide to the Cowboys is more than enough, you know, to bring him on board? So love to get your guys' thoughts if you think it's positive or negative for your team. And as always, guys, until next time, I'll see you guys again. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.